He's a mighty God. Oh, hallelujah, Jesus. Say yes, Lord. Oh, say yes, Lord. Say yes, Lord. what you say is what you live. Because people see how you live more than what you say. They see you shouting in church. They see you praising in church. But how you live it, they look at how you live it. So he's my hero. He got to be my hero. Because I'm a preacher, he's a hero. So when I'm dealing with something, I got to say, hey, no, I'm not here. I got to let my light shine. Because I don't preach this to these people. I don't told these people that God is healed. I don't told these people that God is a man. But if I don't take control and authority, it won't happen like that. Because so many people don't preach something, but can't live it. It's time to live it. It's time for you to say, look, you will not let me not be a witness to what I don't preach. You will not allow me to preach. And when it come on me, I can't get rid of it. Now I'm going to tell you what God said. He said, let your light shine before me. So when I get to the house, I might have to cop my foot up. But Lord, I'm before people. You go act right. Because I done told them people that he's a way maker. I done told them people he's a healer. Hallelujah. And he required me once I told him to let my light shine before him. I can tell them folks stuff ain't ready to live. Because my faith gonna be tried. My shout ain't what they looking at. Oh, y'all ain't saying that. My speaking and talking ain't what they looking at. My going to church ain't what they looking at. Oh, anybody high? It's my lifestyle. I can come to church 7 days a week and stay home 3 days a week, and they still talk about me bad if I ain't living right. So it's time for us to let our light shine before men. But when I get to the house, I'll deal with it. But as long as I got somebody in my midst, and I'm told he's a hero, I gotta let my light shine. Oh, hallelujah. Y'all in the house. Why? Because it's time out to start taking it and living it. I can't tell you heal my blood pressure, and I get around here and I got a bottle full of pills. Now I might have some to the house. But I ain't gonna have that in front of you. Because I don't want what I say to hit to you. Because he is a healer. He is a way maker. And even though I'm dealing with what I see, I don't want to put a gap in on what he told me. Oh, help me somebody. Come on, put your hand together. You got to praise him. Don't out there, if you don't preach something, don't go out and go acting like that. Because they looking at how you live. They ain't looking at what you preach. Because the reason why they looking because you preach something. Now they expecting you to live something. Oh, y'all saying something. Y'all saying something. Look at the neighbor and say, live what you preach. And you won't have no problem. Oh, God have a seat right there. Ain't God good? Yeah, hallelujah. You say you going to church and you jumping up and down. Don't be very looking at that. That people how you complain about your money when you say God's your way maker. If God's your way maker, why you complain about your money? Oh, wait about the house. Come on, put your hand together. Give God some praise in the house. Ain't that some real stuff? I got to live this while I preach this. Oh, help me somebody. Because if I don't live this while I preach this, I'm going to be in trouble. Oh, help me somebody. He is a way maker. He's my provider. He's my keeper. He's my healer. That's why I tell the preachers, make sure you call the preach, because you have to live something before you speak something. Because if you speak something, you got to live something. And if the people see you acting up like you got a man right, they call your healing preacher don't went to because you know how many know they be quick to say something about you. Help somebody and say, look at it, just preach that to me, look at it, back it up. Preach something to me, look at it, look acting crazy. Look at them getting mad. I thought they just preached that to me. I want to tell folks, don't forget you got to live what you preach. Because if you live what you preach, they're going to live what you preach. That's why I said stop going around people if you can't live what you preach. Because you go around people, they're going to see what you preach, you ain't living. Oh, come on, get your hand here, give God some praise. You got a good time with the Lord. God good? Oh, God, awesome God, everybody God. I believe you better start bringing that body with some destiny in the presence. I believe you in the presence of God. I believe you in the presence of God. I believe you in the presence of God. I believe that you're in the presence of God. God, my God. I said, look at you, can't act like this in front of God. Everything got to come in section in front of God. If you really believe you're in the presence of God. And that's what you have to do in the presence of God. That's what people say. The Spirit, I can feel the Spirit. But is it really God? I'm expecting when I feel something, I'm expecting to see something in my I'm expecting my headache to leave. I'm expecting my body pain to stop. That's the witness that I'm in the presence of God. I don't expect this stuff to keep going on. Because I'm going to tell you something. It's a religious spirit. And it's the Holy Spirit. You can get religious, but that don't mean that's God. So sometimes we get religious and we accept the pain and the aches and the discomfort. But that's just religion. In the presence of God, there is no pain. Oh, glory. Oh, my y'all said, now look, now when you see pain, when the disciples come by, when you see pain, when they come by, it leaves. Thank you, Jesus. You read the word, when they come out, it leaves. They say, if I can just get under the shadow. They ain't talking to him if I can just get in the shadow. Because God's presence is with them. So in the presence of God, without them even getting hands laid on, the pain left. Because they believe in the presence of God. Say, I believe. I believe. In the presence of God. This got to cease. I'm trying to tell you to change your belief. In the presence of God. When I get to church, that pain on my right side going to leave. Because in the presence of God, this pain can't stay. Hallelujah, Jesus. I'm trying to change it. Change the way you view it. And expect something, you'll get something. I'm saying that it's there because it's all down through the Bible, but you got religious owners. And you come to get a healing when he said, by the stripes, you've been healed. How can you come to get a healing when you've been healed? How can you, oh, come on, and you've been healed. So how can I come get a healing if I've been already healed? So I'm going to praise God for my healing. Because I've been healed. And in the presence of God, this pain don't stop. Because I believe I've been healed. Hallelujah, Jesus. Just because I'm in pain, that doesn't mean I'm not healed. It said that God be true and every man be a lie. It's when you agree with your pain, you can't get your healing. Hallelujah, Jesus. Hallelujah, Jesus. Everybody happy? Amen. See, because some of you think you're doctors. Oh, my God. Praise God. Ain't no telling the truth. Some of us think we're doctors. And when something happens, they say, because I picked up that straw and pulled my back out. Okay. Tell me how strong. Pull your because you believe it, you're back now. Instead of saying, no, in the name of Jesus, I command this pain to go right now. The Bible says I've been healed. Amen. But we accept stuff. Because we got to report the paperwork from the doctor. So when we go accept this stuff, we got to go back to the doctor. See, somebody don't know why you got to keep going back. That's because you accept it. So you got to go back, and go back, and go back, and keep going back. Because you accept what the doctor said, instead of what Jesus said. So now you got to get your feet cut off, your neck cut off, your arm cut off. Because the doctor said he need to sign off his paperwork so he can get certified. Oh, y'all ain't saying that. Y'all ain't saying that because of your belief in the, and I'm not talking against doctors, I believe in doctor himself, but the doctor give me awareness where I need to pray and what I need to resist. Because by his strength, I've been healed. I've been healed. Y'all hear what I'm saying? I've been healed. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? I've been healed. Before it even happened to me, I've been healed. Before I even got a crack in my back, I was healed. Before my blood went even, I've been healed. So then I've been healed from this. I've been healed from this. Before it even came out, I've been healed. Hallelujah, Jesus. So the doctor tell me when the enemy trying to attack me at. Because I'm healthy. But he said, Doc said, when you have problems, I see you on x-ray, you got to, he said, oh, that's where the enemy coming in at. So but I've been healed by the name of Jesus. Jesus Christ don't purify my blood. He don't wash me white as snow. And I talk to my kidney right now in the name of Jesus. You must come and submit to the power of God. And you must manifest the healing of the power of the Holy Ghost. Hallelujah, Jesus. But you got to be a believer to talk like that. Can't be a skeptic. We got a lot of skeptics. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to move on. We all afraid to die, but how many know you're going to die anyhow? If Jesus don't come back. And see, what's make salvation is so good? Because I'm going to die in the flesh, but I live forever in the spirit. So what really makes the Bible powerful is eternal life. He give me eternal life so I can deal with the flesh, with the authority and power. But if I don't deal with the flesh, because I know it's temporary, and I know that you can't stop me from living, because he gave me eternal life, I won't deal with you with authority. I deal with you with frustration and fear. Because you're right. When you told somebody that, I'll see you after a while, you will. You see them out the mouth. So you ain't lied to them. Oh, y'all ain't saying that. Some of them will see just passing by. Because they're going to be going a different direction. Y'all ain't saying that. But see, that's why you got to understand, I got eternal life. Eternal life don't have no power if you can't take authority over your body. Because the first thing fails when we get a report back from the enemy is death. And Jesus said, death, where's your sting? Why don't God explain that I went down, he went down in there and took the keys of death from the enemy? Why do we say that? He said, fear not death, I have a key to death. Yes, but the first thing we do is fear death. I know Jesus had that key. Oh, y'all know? Who got that key? Jesus. Who? Jesus. Not cancer, not AIDS, not liver disease, not high blood pressure, not the disc in my back, Jesus got the key. And what I mean by that, I ain't gonna feel cancer. I ain't gonna feel AIDS. I ain't gonna feel high blood pressure. Because Jesus got the key to death. And I ain't going nowhere. So I can speak to my body and say, line up right now in the name of Jesus with power and authority. Because I know who got the key. But I can't speak to my body with other people. I'm going to fall. Or I'm going to this. Or I'm going to be riding that car. And my blood pressure will get high. And I'm going to have a heart attack. Well, you speak that because you don't know who got the key. Oh, help somebody. Because fear will kill you slowly but surely. And y'all ain't saying that. People don't know what's killing you is not what you have. That the high blood pressure is the fear of it. Because you fear of it so much, but you're still eating a lot of pork and all that other stuff, but you got so much scared to die, but you ain't changed your appetite. And you ain't changed your eating habit. But you fear, oh, come on somebody, you fear that it's going to kill you, but you ain't eat no salads. So otherwise you're deceiving yourself. Because if you really fear it, you'll do what you need to do. Because everything is lined up. And you have to pop that fear. In my mind. But you love them children more than you love yourself. You love them sausage more than you love yourself. Well, I can't help myself, so stop crying about it. Don't get you a whole big thing of pig feet. Eat every lamb, one of them. Ain't God good? Say, bring it on, headache. Bring it on. Give it all you got. Go eat pig feet right here. Suck it on the bone, but ain't that much meat. Y'all in out. And that's a real stuff. So that's why you just got to get rid of fear. And why? Because fear blinds you. Fear stops you from seeing the light of Christ by His stripes you've been healed. And that's the same way with everything in your life. Fear will blind you and prevent you from getting better. Come on, somebody. What you worry about is not your present, your future. What you worry about is your present and your past. And what you got worried about your present is your past. So your future is not even in question. Because that's not your concern. Because you can't see that far. Oh, y'all ain't had nothing? Did that go? Did that? That's why you can't make decisions and do nothing because what's fearing you is your present and what happened in the past. You're not even looking at your future. You talk about it, but you're really not looking at it. But you can't. Because you can't move from your present position because of your past. And I mean, now, I'm going to do this. Oh, no, you're not. Because your past, you fear your present because of your past. And you can't move and make bad decisions concerning your future because of your past. You're on lockdown in prison. You're in the hole. Because you can't make no decisions based on your future. Every decision you made is based on your present to try to make it better where you at. You know what I'm saying? You just try to make it better where you at. Maybe if I do this, it'll get better. Maybe if I do this, it'll get better. It ain't about your future. It's about your present. Y'all with me? You talking all this stuff about what you're going to get in the future. You ain't doing nothing in your future because you ain't in your future. And so your praise and worship is limited because of your present condition. And why is your praise and worship limited because of your present condition if you was looking in the future? So that means you're still looking in the past, determining your present condition, and already judge your future. You ain't talking about no future. You're talking about between moving toward it. goes on. Time ain't stopped yet. Time ain't stopped yet. People say I'm wasting time. Yeah, you're wasting time because you're looking in your past and it determines your future. It determines your decisions. It determines what you're going to do about your present condition and not your future. So all your time is wasted and ain't moving. And you look at by the years you done spent and all the time you done gave and you're still in the same condition. So that means you weren't talking about your future. You were talking about your present condition, and your past got you still making the same decision in your present condition. So time goes on and you're still in the present condition. And you keep saying future, but you really don't have one. Y'all all right? Look at your neighbor. Don't look at it too long. Hey, that's some real stuff. Think about it. You in your present condition, and you govern your present condition based on your past. And every decision you make is to make your present condition better. So when your future come into play? It ain't nowhere else. So time keeps going on, and 2 years done went by, and 3 years done went by, and you're still in the present condition. Because it was never about your future. It was about your present condition. So nothing changed. Y'all with me? Y'all can agree with me? Ain't nothing changed. Still dealing with the same stuff. Same situation. Because you was never making decisions based on your future. You was making decisions based on your present. So when you start working on your future. Hello? When you gonna start working on your future? Hey, anybody here? When you gonna start working on your future? I know you're not. You doing multiple things in your same condition to survive in your condition. You're not doing things that we need for your future. What are you working on for your future? Nothing. Yeah. Y'all with me? You work on your present because of your past. And they got to get better. I want it better. So you decorating in your present. Because you're not working on it. I'm going to put that in. What money you put up for your future? Ain't my phone okay? And make you do anything in the phone. Come on, be ready. You just got that on your job. If you had that, you wouldn't have that. I'm talking about what you doing for your future. What $5 you taking and putting in the pocket? Say, I'm going to do this in 3 years. I'm going to do this in 2 years. It's going to be my down payment on my house, a car, a bicycle, whatever. Well, the point I'm trying to make is that is you doing anything for your future? I want you to answer that for yourself. Is you doing anything for you? No, because you're working on your present. And you ain't got time for your future. But your future coming, then you're going to be still in your present. Because you don't work on your future. And a lot of times, school just to keep you busy in your present. Because you're not making no different decisions. And the only thing that brings out your present condition is a different decision. And it's called sacrifices. Now who want to make them? I got to quit some things because I want a better future. Because if I keep doing what I'm doing, I'm not going to have a future. So basically everything we do is just to work on our present and moving into our future just like this. This like this. This right here is your future. You're just older. You're just older. That's right. That's it. This is your future. Because the Bible says you reap what you sow, and you're not sowing into your future. You sow into your present. Are y'all quiet? Let me get down to the picture. It's like get some amens and some hallelujahs in here. But this is some real stuff. What I'm telling you is that you're going to have to make some sacrifices in your present to work on your future. Because this is your future. If you keep holding on to the past. In order to get change, you got to work on change. Time change, but you'll remain the same if you don't make a decision. Y'all know time just keep going. Sometimes you get old, and you're still struggling. Paycheck, time, paycheck this, paycheck that. This, trying to get this same condition, year after year, same condition, same decision. Same struggles. Different man. Different woman. Same problem. Same man. Same problem. Same condition. Same woman. Same problem. Same condition. Y'all with me? Y'all with me? I'm going to give you some education on life before I preach. Because this preaching too is part of life. And if you don't begin to make the sacrifice you need, see, sometimes to get rid of something is not for my present, it's for my future. It's going to hurt me in my present, but it's going to guarantee me in my future. Oh, y'all ain't saying that. But if I stay in my present, I stay in my present condition, and this will be my future. So every step I make has got to be in faith in my future. Y'all with me? It's got to be in faith in my future. It's going to hurt me right now, but it's going to bring me a reward in my future. I'm going to suffer right now, but it's going to bring me a reward in my future. I'm not going to be able to go out and eat because I'm putting $10, $15 up a week. And I'm not going to be able to stop at McDonald's all through the week. But after a while, in my future, it will cost me to get some things I want. In my future. But my present will cause me not to be able to hang out with you and go with you and be with you. But in my future, I have everything I want. So my present condition, because I will make the sacrifices because of the hurt, don't cause me to live the same way in my future. Woo! And that's a real style. That's a good style, eh? So now, the longer I wait, the harder it is. But I keep deceiving myself, my life don't get better. But I'm not in faith in God because I'm not making decisions based on my faith. I'm making decisions based on my present. So I'm not in faith in my decisions. Ain't that real? Amen. So I'm making a decision. Saying, God gonna move, but my decision ain't based in faith. They based in my future that I'm asking God for. It's based in my present condition. And I say, God, why things ain't happening for me? Because all your decisions is based on your present condition. When you say you want me to move in here, but you ain't making a decision to get into your future. So you haven't got any faith in what you're saying. What you say you believe, you haven't begun to walk by faith in it because of your decisions. Amen. That's why the Bible says, if you suffer with me, y'all with me? Y'all with me? If you suffer with me, why? Because you have to make some decisions based on your now because of your future. Amen. Amen. You will reign with me. Amen. It ain't God's fault because you are in your present condition. Come on, Jesus. It's your fault because of your decision. Amen. Because you're not basing your decision on what you say you believe. Come on, man. God don't take care of me. God won't make it work for me. What decision you made to base it on that belief? Oh, y'all right. Hallelujah. We're going to shout. We're going to shout. We're going to shout. We're going to shout a little bit, all right? Because it's about sharing truth by believing, by faith. So if you're believing, you say one thing with your believing, but your decision ain't based on nothing what you say you believe. So when are you going to get in faith in what you say you believe? No, because it's going to cause you to move from where you at and make a sacrifice for your future. Nobody wants to make a sacrifice for their future, but they want God to give them that future. Amen. You with me? Amen. And they keep speaking it. See, folks be speaking. See, they want to make like God ain't who we say he is. God said you got to act on faith in what you say you believe. Amen. So if you say you believe it, why you still making a decision based on your situation? When you going to step out in faith and say, I'm believing God, and God going to bless me with this, God going to bless me, and I'm going to do this in the name of Jesus. I'm going to do this in the name of Jesus. I believe God will move me into my future, my prayer. I ain't work out my prayer, but God got me, he sustained me, and I'm going to step out in faith and do what I want to be in my future. But I say I won't change in my life, but I won't make a decision to bring a change. And somebody put it like this, they want the cake and the ice cream. And some ice cream like Coke with the Coke. But you have to make your mind. Do you want a better future? That's like a mother saying she wants better for her children and ain't putting nothing up for her baby to have better. Because she's struggling with life herself. But she won't take 2 pennies and just change up for her baby. No matter how much she gets, she puts some change up for her baby. So God can add to her. And she's suffering because she could have bought her a new outfit. But she put it up for her baby. Y'all with me? And she put up her baby and she wearing the same stuff that people talk about. But she's still planning her future for her baby. And every decision she made is based on the good welfare for her baby. However, when people say, I love my baby, I said, no, baby, you love yourself more than you love your baby. Because the decision you make ain't based on your baby. Based on you. Let me get off that fight in trouble. Go on that quick! Ain't that real? You love your baby so much you bring them up in an atmosphere like that. You love your baby so much you allow them to go like that. Come on. I said that because I know that's touching. But you're not basing it on any future. You base it on your present. Come on, man. Ain't that real? Amen. Look at your neighbor doing it. So to face the truth and understand the truth is going to be to see the truth and not reject the truth, but receive the truth that my deeds may be approved. So God, the word says, so some people chose darkness rather than light. Because when that darkness has come, they refuse the light. But some receive the light that they deem may be reproved. So I can get better. I need to make better decisions. I need to face things and see the light and see the truth of my situation. I'm living in my present and ain't doing things for my future. So folks don't want to see the light because of that light and the viewer that got to make change. So they reject the light. Amen. So they want to change. That's scripture too. But people say, they reject the light so they can stay in their present condition. Amen. So don't let that surprise you when you don't see people change. They heard it, but when one day it came out the other. Because their deeds will be reproved. That means I got to get better. I got to change this. I got to start looking at my future. Start looking at my baby future. Start looking at my decision making. Because I feel good in this decision, but it's not going to help me in my future. Y'all with me? It's not going to bring me where I want to be in my future. I don't want my kids to go up like I did. I know people say that. I want my children to go through what I went through. Well, why you put them in the same condition? Y'all with me? Come on, let me get ready. The great light. Yeah, Lord. Oh, yeah. Put it down, don't make me. Hey, God, good. I think like that. You know, that's some real stuff in it. And that's true. That ain't real. Look at that. That's real. That's true. That's what they ever say. I like it or not. It's true. I can receive it or reject it, but it's true. Say I can receive it or reject it, but it's true. It's still my decision. Oh, what I'm telling you, don't get mad at the deliverer. Don't get mad at the speaker. But knowing the truth, because I got a right to receive it or reject it. It don't matter what the preacher say, I got a right to receive it or reject it.